Second leading cause of cancer deaths. In fact, 40,000 women die from breast cancer each year, including some hundreds in the District of Columbia. The District of Columbia's rate of breast cancer incidence is the highest in the country, 139 women out of every 100,000. Even this high rate, however, is down significantly from a decade ago when the incidence of district women developing cancer was 166 in 100,000. Our rates are declining, but still we have an unfortunately high number of women getting breast cancer in the district and around the country.
But I was determined that I was going to make it. Yesterday, I had a double whammy. I had chemo and radiation therapy. And I stand here today to let you guys know that you can make it with a positive attitude, with friends and family to support you, and above all, with God on your side. Thank you.
On behalf of the NFL Players Association, the over 2,000 players in the National Football League, and the over 19,000 former players of the National Football League, we'd like to say thank you first to the council member for having us here today. We believe that breast cancer awareness is a very important issue. Throughout the course of the football season in the month of October, you've seen a number of our members wearing pink items on the field. The reason for this is because we wanted to remind folks around the country that breast cancer is still something that we need to be aware of, and that breast cancer awareness through early detection can save lives. So to have a couple of our former players speak to you a little bit about our One Team for the Cure, and then I'm gonna come back to you and talk more about the national programs that we've run around the country. But first, let's hear from two former Washington Redskins. First up, Andre Collins, followed by Nolan Harrison.
Thank you, everyone. I will be brief. Having lost two sisters, both vibrant, young difference makers in their community to breast cancer, I know that this disease really, really can hurt, and it hits home for me. For my wife and for my two daughters, we will be vigilant against this disease in the capital area. Prevention, awareness, and early detection will save lives. I'm so proud of our young players in the game today to take up the torch for this One Team for the Cure campaign and share this important care message about breast cancer. We really can make a difference by being out, being in the community, and letting folks know that early detection really does save lives. So on behalf of the NFL Players Association, and certainly as a former Washington Redskin, this is my community, the capital area, and the players, we're committed to doing whatever we can do to help in this campaign. Thank you.
Beginning, it was One Team for the Cure, and why are the football players wearing pink cleats and pink gloves? Then it's grown from there. And you can see the positive changes that it's made. We've all been touched by cancer. We've had our executive director pass away from cancer. My aunt died when I was little from cancer, and I lost my grandfather, the first Nolan, to cancer. So it's something that we're all passionate about. Everybody has a story, and seeing the fans rally behind us for something as important as this, more than just the game, is outstanding. I was in Pittsburgh a couple of weeks ago, and I got a chance to see the terrible yellow towel be the terrible pink towel. And if we continue to bring that kind of awareness and that kind of love and passion, we can beat this thing, and we can save a lot more of our women and our men from this deadly disease. Thank you.
From Miami, where we had Brian Hartline as well as Anderson Russell and Cam Wakefield come out and celebrate women that had survived breast cancer and their supporters, to New Orleans, where we saw Mark Ingram and Malcolm Jenkins come out and do the same. We also had punter for the New Orleans Saints, Thomas Morstead, share his personal story with breast cancer and how it had affected the women in his life. These stories are real, and it's a real commitment to breast cancer awareness from the players in the National Football League. As a part of that commitment, you've seen the effect that we've had also on the college level, the high school level, and even some of the Pee Wee football players have gotten in on the act by also wearing pink apparel on the field as they're playing football. The hope is that we continue to spread the message that breast cancer awareness is something that's very important to everyone, the women in our lives, the men in our lives, and everyone else that's a fan of the National Football League, as well as our players, but also that the message is clear. Early detection saves lives. And the more that we can do to promote early detection, the better we will all be. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and we appreciate you having us here today.